Hello, drugovi I drugarice. A very important day today. Croatia's first match in the World Cup. Just like last time, we had to play an African nation. We faced Nigeria in the last World Cup on the opening day. Today, we got to face Morocco. But I'm not going to lie, I'm very nervous for this match. Not only are Morocco looking so much better, they also have taken over Doha. I'm seeing so many Moroccan fans out here. I'm barely seeing any Croatians. Every time I go to a fan fest, just go out in the city in general, I'm always running into Morocco fans, repping the kit, repping their flag. I'm not seeing much of that for Croatia. I've only run into a few. So it genuinely might feel like we're playing away. We'll see how it is once we enter the stadium. But before we do, here's a quick preview on both of the teams. The runners-up of the last World Cup versus an African country that couldn't make it out of their group. But today, both teams need to get past that. Morocco are going into this match absolutely confident after just beating Georgia in a friendly 3-0. And Nesiri, Ziyech, and Boufal each got on the score sheet. After sacking Halil Hodzic and replacing him with Regragui, this side has been playing much more freely on the pitch while bringing back more creative players whom they were missing from the AFCON tournament. With an already energetic defense along with a newly creative, lively attack, this Morocco squad is definitely dangerous and should not be taken lightly. Croatia, on the other hand, have just beaten Saudi Arabia 1-0 in a friendly. Now, Saudi Arabia have really improved their defense, and Croatia are not playing their normal starting 11. This squad is overlooked by neutrals as old, and with that, they will not have the ability to repeat their magic in 2018. However, it's far from the truth. Their back line is revolutionized, young, might lack that big tournament pressure, but if they are composed, they might be able to handle that in-form Moroccan attack force. With this squad having one of the best midfields in the World Cup, they are looking to repeat their start to this tournament just like how it began in 2018, a win against an African nation. In my opinion though, it definitely will not be as much of a breeze. Morocco means business this year, as well as every other nation in this group. This has to be one of the most difficult groups in the World Cup this year, and I'm very curious to see who are the ones to be up to the task by the end of the group stage. Score predictions.
2-1 Croatia.
Giorgio?
3-0 Croatia.
Ooh. I'm keeping it at 2-1.
Yo. Back up. 3-1, 3-0 Croatia. Hrvatska, bježite ljudi. Idemo.
I'm keeping it at 2-1. Look, we're gonna play well, hopefully, but I'm telling you, look how many Moroccans are here, man.
Don't mess with Modric. Don't mess. Modric wins. Right, Giorgio? Modric. Yes, sir.
I told you guys, it's mostly Moroccan fans out here. I saw that there was a Croatia pre-party, I guess, on social media, but I missed it. Hopefully we can catch the next one.
Definitely looking like a 80-20 ratio for Morocco. But remember, the silent majority is here. I saw Argentina fans everywhere. They got clapped by the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. So let's see what happens.
We still obviously have a solid shout, but I'm telling you, the Morocco support will be there today.
Yes.
Idemo!
Zagreb!
These literally couldn't be better seats. I'm so happy with this. And we're also with more Croatia supporters. Nice to meet you, my friend. What's your name?
Oliver.
What is your prediction today?
2-0.
1-0? 2-0. Idemo!
Idemo! Yes.
I'm saying 2-1. Hopefully we pull through though. It's going to be tough. Morocco's squad has gotten so much better, like I said, but our midfield is the most potent today, so hopefully we pull through. our corner, but I'm telling you, the Moroccans are out here.
This acting is fraud.
These guys are dangerous at set pieces. And it's so close as well. Whoa! Yes! I'm over! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
Defense really tough. Defense going back and forth, but they're scoring on our side this time. They got me, they got Modric. I'm gonna call out Modric's name, they're gonna hear me, and we're gonna score.
Croatia's proven to be a second half team at the last World Cup, so hopefully it repeats over here. Yeah, this time we'll be on our own half, so hopefully it's more exciting and we actually see us score. Hopefully all the action is on our side and maybe we could see them run up to our corner as well. I can't believe how nice our seats are. That's a huge loss for Morocco, actually. What a save. Evoca! 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 I don't know! Oczemo! Pobiedu! Oczemo! Pobiedu! Luka! Oczemo! Pobiedu! 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 Ajde, ajde! Evo ga! Evo ga! To! Evo ga!
90-minute goal action, let's get it.
Ajde, ajde! Luka! So the match finished 0-0, a bit disappointing from both parties. Morocco might take that result because obviously Croatia has been in terrific form apart from today. Today was really not up to par for the Croatian national team. I'm a bit disappointed in what happened. How was your first Croatia match?
I was just so starstruck, you know. Our seats were amazing. We were literally
Yeah.
like 5 rows from the grass. What I did notice was I feel like Croatia's attack and midfield, there's some disconnect because they had a lot of, you know, possession, but they didn't do much with it whenever they had it. Morocco, even though they had less possession, they, you know, had more dangerous moments. They were taking more shots, especially CH. Yeah, he was just making some great passes. They never scored a goal, obviously, but yeah, that's my takeaway. I feel like they have to change something up with the attack of Croatia.
I hate to say it, Croatia's defense was not looking up to par. We saw Sosa make some very silly mistakes. Definitely was feeling the pressure under his first World Cup match. Like I mentioned earlier, maybe these new players will struggle a bit with this opening match. It was going to be tough, and the atmosphere from Morocco was electric. I ran into a guy from Jordan. He was telling me that every Arabic country is here to support Morocco. There were so many people. We just had a tiny section of Croatia fans. Thankfully, we were there, but we were not loud enough. It felt like an away match. So for your man of the match, who was it, Ziyech?
Well, Modric got man of the match, so...
But he didn't even have his best performance.
I think his pass completion rate was almost 100%, but it was very like safe passes, you know. He did have some good passes like across the field. I like they were looking for Perisic a lot, but Morocco's defense were just there the whole time, you know. They weren't giving them any, you know, time to breathe. But yeah, I gotta say CH, because whenever he had the ball, you know, something happened. Like he was either making some through passes or taking long distance shots, and you just felt that sense of danger that I didn't feel as much as I was hoping for with Croatia.
Yeah, he brought the magic to the Morocco attack. It was clear. So I'm sure Morocco fans, I mean, I already knew they were gassed to have him back, but this is just proof. He can definitely cause damage in those other matches that they have coming up. Very curious to see what happens. We're recording this before the Canada-Belgium match, so we have no idea what the result was there. Germany just finished though, and that was an absolute upset. So shout out to them, and shout out to Saudi Arabia as well for ending Argentina's 36 unbeaten streak. Qatar and Iran unfortunately left out of the Asia party celebrations. Maybe we'll see South Korea do it in this coming match day. But yeah, guys, everything's happening so quickly all together. It's hard to keep up, but it's been absolutely incredible. Unfortunately, not the result Croatia needed. The thing is, Zlatko Dalic actually did, in my opinion, while watching the match, he did everything right. I mean, he took off the players that seemed to be struggling. He even brought on Livaja. Kramaric really looked sloppy at moments. We knew that was going to be a possibility. He can be very inconsistent for the national team. I'm not arguing that he shouldn't have been starting, but he brought Livaja on as a sub. He gave him a decent amount of playing time, and Livaja also failed to make an impact. So Dalic, in terms of his substitution choices, were spot on. So hopefully the players that should be producing actually produce in the next match. I was honestly really impressed with the Morocco fans. Shout out to you guys. Great game. Although I'm upset it finished 0-0, I would have loved to see a goal, especially the fact that we were right next to the corner flag. If Croatia got a goal, we could have seen them celebrate with us, but it's okay. At least we got to have a very solid experience. Thank you to everybody for tuning into today's vlog. Next up is Brazil versus Serbia, so make sure you stay tuned for that. It's coming up tomorrow. Hit the like button if you haven't already, subscribe if you're new, and I will see you all next time. Take care, Laku noć.